There's a couple going in. They're going in. I leave my phone here. You found her?
No, it's just a bit of twig. I'm trying to get it out.
I've left the phone recording. She's got to be in there somewhere. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, they're going crazy. Queen possibly move herself into there?
Not likely. Only if they've told her that's where to go. Because when they swarm, they always swarm somewhere close to the hive initially, and then they send out scouts to find another home.
Yeah.
And the scouts are the same ones that would go out and forage. And they come back and do the waggle dance, the same dance they do. This is a good place to find food.
That was it.
Well, they come back and they do that, and the one that does it strongest, more bees go out and look at that place, and they come back. And if they start doing it as well, that's when the swarm will go to that new place.
So hopefully they like this hive.
Yeah. And all I'll do tonight, I'll move it straight back in there tonight then. Which means you might get a few stragglers here tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully they'll find their way. So there's quite a few that are sort of like going in and out of the hole. There was one that just went in then.
Yeah, I mean that's a good sign. Him with his bum in the air, or her with her bum in the air there. They've got a gland there called a Nasonov gland, which produces a pheromone.
Right.
And the pheromone she's producing is this is home.
Right.
So she's trying to call the others to her, which is a good sign. If the queen's not in there, she probably wouldn't do that.
So would they sort of like, coming from a man-made hive, would they know and recognise that that is a hive that they're used to from in there?
No, they probably not, no.
I can't believe how close I am to them, and they're just really not that bothered.
Yeah. See, there's about 5 or 6 stood there now, with their bums up, doing the pheromone thing.
That's pretty cool.
So they are trying to call the other bees there. Which is why I don't want to use any more smoke, because that will hide
That scent.
the scent they're trying to give off, yeah.
You taking a video of that?
Yeah.
Could you send it to me? And I can tag it onto this one. They keep going back onto that plant pot, don't they?
Yeah, that's what worries me. The queen might still be on there.
I wonder if she's under the lip.
The problem is if she's been there for a couple of days, her scent's going to be there even if I move her in there.
Yeah. Well, I was down here on Saturday, all day Saturday, and there was no activity. There was a few bees flying about, but there was pretty much no activity from all of the hives. There's a few going in. That's a good sign. Well, hopefully you can get them in tonight. Hopefully she moves in tonight, because I've had some activity in my shed with the kids.
Yeah.
They're still coming in, so don't really want to leave that out while the kids keep breaking in.
Yeah, I should be here sort of 7:30 tonight sometime.
That's all right then. I was supposed to do all sorts today, but all I've done is sat in a chair and watched them. I've got so much to plant out.
I don't think she's in there yet. Well, they'd be marching in by now. She must still be here somewhere.
There's loads coming out now. I'll back off while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Hide in my shed again. Does make me wonder if she's under the lip of the pot.
Yeah, could be.
Jesus. They didn't like you doing that.
I'm just hoping to mask a pheromone then with the smoke on the plant pot.
Could she have made a cone or anything? They seem to want to.
That's looking better.
Yeah, innit?
They're getting on there and walking in.
The dog walkers are going to get a surprise of their life, aren't they? I've got all this on this. I'll put it up on the Facebook group as well. If people could see me now hiding in my shed. There's some kind of worse. I think you've got it.
Looking promising now.
Yeah, the thing is hopefully she's in there. If not, she goes in there because that's a much better place than where she was. There's quite a few going in there, look. That does look good.
You got any cleanish water here anywhere?
Yes, I've got some fresh water.
Just literally an inch or so in the bottom, it doesn't need much. I'll wash off a pheromone from that thing there.
Probably give them a well-earned drink as well. They've been there for a few days. I'm quite surprised that they made it because it got really cold last night.
Yeah, it did, yeah. I'm just going to take the lid off and shake them in a minute.
Okay.
Ah, that looks good. They're also going underneath and in. Because it's got a mesh bottom, if they walk underneath they'll smell the queen as well. So because they're going under, that's not a bad sign either.
That's quite good. Well, they're not going back on that plant pot again, are they?
Not as much, no.
No. There's a few on your back. Just that the formation that they were in, they're all in rows, they're all in lines, and that I found that quite fascinating how they were all in lines.
Yeah.
I just can't believe I'm about 5 metres away and they're really just not bothered. Because I have seen on YouTube that they do like a bee vac.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Where they hoover them up. I take it that would be no good in this scenario because they're outside.
It would be alright.
Will it work?
Yeah.
See, look, they're all in that entrance, look.
Yeah, it's looking good now. I'm going to leave it alone, I think. See what happens. Come back tonight anyway.
That's pretty cool. So I'm going to be here till about 2:30.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. But I'm going to be working over here. I'm not going to be close to him.
Is there anything in that compost heap? Like if I move it?
Absolutely, feel free.
Just try and give them a bit of shade, that's all. It'll help for a while. believe they've been there for a few days and no one said anything.
I know.
I could have come up last night or night before and done it.
Well, when I saw them, I instantly messaged on the Facebook group
Yeah.
to get somebody down here.
Did you see my reply?
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I was only over Madame's over at Covingham,
Yeah.
having my hair done. I came out of there, looked at the front. Oh, I went straight home because I knew that was in the shed, the little nuke box. I bought 2 new ones of them.
That's good.
And one's in there, and that's the other ones. That's all my nukes gone again.
How many beehives have we got now then?
That'll be 9.
That would be the 9th one.
But there's one going to go to Oxford. Because they've bought a hive, I've made it all for them already. They've actually paid for it. And I said I'd get a swarm of bees for them.
So that'll be. So then we'll have 8 hives.
Hey?
We'll have 8 hives then.
Yeah. We've got 8 there now, that'll be the 9th, but one of them will be going. But again, I don't know if all of them are going to survive, because swarms don't always survive.
No. Well, hopefully this one will. Did you manage to see the queen at all in that lot?
No, I wasn't
No.
looking. Takes too long to try and find her. It's easier just to chuck as many as you can in. And
Yeah.
if they start going in, you've probably got her.
Well, they're going in,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and they're going underneath a lot as
Yeah.
well. So
Like I said, because they've got that mesh floor, her scent will be under there as well. So
Yeah.
they'll go there thinking they can get in and can't, and then they'll realise eventually and come out. But tonight I'll come back and I'll just pick that up and put that in there. So you might find a few stragglers there tomorrow.
there was one of the plot holders. She said, "Whoa, they've been there for about 3 days," and I'm like, "What?" Oh, it was really cold last night.
I mean, they might not be from ours. The chances are they are, but they might not be. You know, they could be from anywhere.
I hope they are our ones. You
I
did
don't.
say that
I hope they're not, because otherwise one of them eyes has lost half their bees.
you got a bee on your arm.
Yeah. Come on, lady. Back over here. Go on.
Presidential treatment, eh? I'm really quite amazed. I had one stuck in my hair the other week. I cried like a baby, screamed, running around.
The best thing to do then is crush it. I know it sounds harsh, but if it gets trapped, it feels threatened and will probably sting you.
Yeah, my husband did say it's trying to sting you because he whacked it and it went onto my coat and it was trying to sting me.
Yeah. Even Ron, the guy that taught me bees, if he gets one stuck in his hair, he just squashes his head straight away.
I suppose it stops all the other ones attacking as well,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
But yeah, I'm still scared of them.
No, you're doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I can get close, but no, they're starting to really fly now, so I'm backing off. I'll have to retrieve my phone later. I think you've done it.
Time will tell now. I could come back tonight and they're all out again, in which case the queen was still there, but I can't see her because obviously there isn't many there now, so it's easy to see.
What about moving the actual plant pot?
I don't want to in case the queen is there somewhere, but I don't think she is. There's virtually no bees on it now. I reckon she's in there. Looking at how they're behaving, I think she's in there now. That's good.
Fingers crossed. Pretty cool.
If I move that quite late tonight,
Yeah.
all of those that are out flying will be back in. So you shouldn't get any stragglers. But if I put it in there now,
Yeah.
there'll be some out looking for a place. They'll come back. There'll be nothing there. Oh,
Well, hopefully there'll only be a couple of hours where they're on their own because, like I said, I'm here till 2:30.
Yeah.
Then I've got to go and pick the kids up from school. So from 2:30 till when you get here, you said about 7, didn't you?
Well, I finish, no, it'd be about 7:30 because I finish work in Oxford at 6:30. So it'll be about 7:30 by the time I get here.
But now they seem to be doing all right. I just open the camera and picks it up, you know.
Yeah. Right, I ain't got any on me now at the minute.
No.
Okay, lovely.
No, good.
Not as I put the thicker glove on when I went to grab them though.
Yeah. I did notice you were doing it with your hand. I was a bit surprised.
I'm brave but not stupid. Although some people would think I'm stupid doing any of this, wouldn't they?
Well, this is when I saw it. It was just it was very pretty how they were all lined up.
Yeah.
And some of them were dancing and stuff. It was just very pretty how they were all in lines. It's something you don't get to see every day.
All that they are doing are protecting the queen.
Oh, my face.
They're literally protecting the queen, so they'll all be lined up round her.
Yeah.
There was a group at the bottom, there was a group at the top, and I didn't know, she could have been under the lip or she could have been at the bottom, I didn't know.
She's
in there now.
There's a couple going underneath the plant pot. There's quite a few starting to come out.
That's not done my haircut any good, has it?
Yeah. Sorry. There's quite a few coming out.
Yeah, nothing else I just got to leave it now. They will come out because they'll go looking for food. There's all empty frames in there, there's no food in there. They will have to come out and find food.
It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Mm.
Hopefully they stay. Well, I shall keep you updated. If they all come out and start swarming somewhere else, I shall send you a message.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're getting so close without a bee suit. I can't do it. It's the noise that gets me.
Yeah. Right, I'll see you later. Hope you will be alright.
I know what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of hours. Sat here watching them rather than doing the jobs I need to do.
Don't worry if you see a few coming out, because that's natural now, because if they're settled there, they will start sending foragers out to go and get pollen and nectar.
Yeah, I suppose it's the joys of having an allotment right next to 8 beehives.
Yeah. Well, what we'll probably do, we'll probably merge a couple of them back together.
Yeah, I mean they've not caused me any problems.
Yeah.
This is it. This, you know, apart from that flyby they were doing a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we had last year, we had one go on that blue.
Yeah, and he sat next to him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He sat next to the swarm.
Yeah, his wife, he said that's his wife's seat. She can sit down if she wants, and the bees are right under his wife's seat. He sat literally on the one next to it just watching them. Right, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Alright, like I said, I'll be back, I'm definitely back later, because I'm going to check all the bees anyway, all of my hives.
Yeah, I'll send you a message of updates of how they're doing.
Alright, thanks then.
I won't leave them completely on their own. See ya! They seem to have died down a little bit. There you go, guys. They seem to be doing really well. I'm going to stop the video there as it's really long. I'll give you an update on them. It's just absolutely fascinating. I'll give you an update on them. Hopefully they shall calm down. If only you could hear the noise that they were making. It's a proper horror movie. Right, I shall see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. As always, see you later.